to level 3 at a decent pace. Noya and Ryze will try and punish them, will try and push them away, but it is a duel versus tri-lane, so I guess Nisha may be a little bit in trouble here. We do have Elia just hiding out in the trees for the time being. He will put down his lane ward, and let's see, as Nisha is taking a lot of damage. He is baiting pretty well. They're actually trying to go onto Ace, but Ace goes for the Sakuchi, and Nisha is taking very much damage. He will be taken down, so the bait was maybe not too real, as Weaver is sitting on a lot of napalm stacks, but they're not able to bring him down. Oh, they actually do bring him down, barely, as Elia is now trying to just hide him in the trees. 1 second for the bar strike. He does have the bar available, will go for the counter bar, but the creeps is blocking him. He may still be taken down here, and indeed he will be. 2-for-1 trade-off in the top lane, as we do have Ryze with a double kill. So yeah, you lose the Weaver, but you get the first blood, you get a double kill for it on your Oracle. I think you're pretty happy with that. We do have the Bloodseeker actually killing the Lone Druid in the mid lane, as you know, all of that fighting in the top lane just gave him that thirst. And when fighting happens on other lanes, the Bloodseeker just becomes so much stronger in his own lane. So Exotic is asking his teammates to please chill a little bit. Looks like his teammates is not going to do what he's asking for, though. Nisha is taking a lot of time. She does have the beetle on him. Sakuchi comes out as well, as Ace will get another kill on this bat. Right, a 4-for-1 trade-off so far. Did they also kill? Yeah, well, that's going to be it. 4 dead on the side of ATN. Only 1 on Imperial's side, as Imperial, they're doing very well. We do have the Conquer dying to the Sanking in the top lane. Sanking is dropping very low, and he will be killed by Ace. So he loses his life, trades it away for the Conquer. 2-5 right now as Imperial. They have a 25-second cooldown on the next resummon, so he doesn't want to lose the bear before that happens. Shouldn't be happening unless Babyknight goes full YOLO on the bear, but you never know. You really never know. Conquer maybe gone on here. They do have the bar strike available. They will go for the bar. We do have the Firefly burning and burning and burning. Noya will go for the Torrent combo onto the Batarad. The Batarad is being gone on by Ace. Ace is getting the kill on the Batarad. In the meantime, we do have Noya trying to get himself away. The Napalm is still doing its work, and he may drop down here, as Elias should be getting a kill here, but the Sanking will most definitely drop down as well, as Ace goes in. Gets that Sakuchi off, and he will just scoot through him. Ryze will be the one picking up the kill. So 2-for-1 trade again in the top lane. As all they got this time was a Conquer, not even the Weaver. And Babyknight in the mid lane, he's having a good time. He forced out another resummon on the bear, so if he were to kill Exotic in the next couple of minutes, he will have a very great time. We do have Babyknight very low, though. The Sanking comes in with a bar strike. Oh, Babyknight, this is not what you want to have happening right now. He will drop down. Nice use of the turn from Noya, trying to help his friend, but that is futile, as Babyknight was already a little bit too low. Some kind of gank is happening. And while I say this, top lane, Noya gets gone on. Nice bar strike, 2-man bar strike by Elia. The Conquer is taking a lot of damage here as well. They should be able to bring him down, but at what cost? As the Sanking will be taken down as well. Kaiser is taking a lot of damage as well. We do have maybe, okay, Ace thinking about going for a little bit of a dive, but that's not going to be happening. So just a 1-for-1 trade-off. HeStEJoE-RoTTeN almost level 6 in the bottom lane. And yeah. Yep. Let's see what kind of trade-off that is. Still worth it for Imperial, as the Sanking was worth a little bit more. Okay, so it's gone on by Babyknight as he came up to the top area. He found himself a little Rubik, and with the silence and rupture, there's no way that the Rubik will survive. He did. Let's see mid lane. We do have Sanking, ruptured up, taking control of, and Babyknight will finish him off. As with that rupture, there's no way he's gonna move around. We do have the root coming out from Exotic. Easily get a lot of damage in that Faye may not be expecting. Indeed, that's a lot of damage being done. HeStEJoE-RoTTeN will go for the press the attack. He will be fine for now, but the bar strike comes out, and with the lift from Kai'Sa as well, that is going to be enough to take him down. Nice rotation from Noya, but just not in time to help the Legion commander. The Legion will drop down, and now, okay, Noya is actually getting gone on by Elias. Elias wants to get this kill. Maybe a little bit too greedy though, as he's getting X marked up. Noya can take him back. We'll probably just let him be taken back on his own, and the Sanking will be taken down by Babyknight rotating into the lane. Kai'Sa, rupture should be used on this guy. They do have the silence available, and they do have the rupture, but it looks like they will just run him down and kill him, as the silence does hit with that entangle setting up for it. No need to use the rupture for that. 2 kills, double kill to Babyknight. And all because Mr. Noya was getting gone on by the Sanking. He is well, the best thing at the very least. And let's see, Smoke Gang up to the top lane. HeStEJoE-RoTTeN will move in. He wants to get that duel if he can, and he will go in. He will duel up the Sand King. They should be able to get this very easily. They will run down Nisha as well, as the little Beatles is showing them the way to go. And Ace is still going. He's doing a lot of damage onto Nisha. Could go a little bit deeper, but he doesn't want to, as multiple TPs could come in. We do have Nisha dropping very low. Rapture comes out onto him by Babyknight. Babyknight gets a kill onto the Bad Rider. Kai'Sa gets jumped down as well. Ace is thinking about coming to get that armlet, and then he can start moving around. That's what he's doing, but you still have 3 heroes actively farming on ATN, and having 3 heroes farming at the same time is just one too many. Like you can give space to 2 maybe, or you can like give 1 farm while you're doing something else, but usually you just want to be roaming around as 4 and only have 1 very greedy farmer. We have ATN, Sand King, ruptured up, he's running himself away, maybe fine, but no lucky root on the Bloodseeker, and the Sand King will be taking down the Rubik Died in the mid lane, and the Conker got traded off in the top lane. Alright, let's see, Babyknight is showing up in the top lane with his Echo Saber complete. He will be the one defending this lane. We do have Faye up here as well. They may look to actually take a fight against each other, as Nisha comes in now as well. They will slow down Babyknight. They do have the vision on him, and they should be able to get this kill very easily. Nice pick off there on Babyknight, as Babyknight is definitely the one-man army right now. 7-2-0. 700 gold to the lifesteal from that kill. Very, very nice pick. Minutes, so something like 15 to 17 minutes Lincoln's time should be what we're expecting. Let's see the Bad Rider. He only needs 700 more gold for his blink, so if he can get another pick off for his team, then that blink gold could very easily come online. We do have the mid lane with the Lone Druid gets taken down with the Rupture again. As the Rupture is just an amazing spell. You can't really go anywhere as long as someone is there to cancel his TPs. That's the only downside of having a Bloodseeker, is always that you can just TP away, but if the Conker is there, that's not going to be happening. Nisha goes in, tries to get the lasso off. He very much tried so, but Nisha ends up dropping down to Ryze, as Ryze will finish him off with that Purifying Flames. No lasso, no survival, or no nothing, as Rubik tries to go for the TP out, but Ace finds him as well. 3 people dead inside of ATN. We have this. Alright, let's look at the items coming up. Nisha. Oh, this could be a big fight. Babyknight and the Oracle maybe a little bit too deep here, trying to get a pick off onto Exotic Deer, but Exotic Deer is not going to be messed with, as he gets a double kill in return, as Nisha comes in, helps, Faye comes in, Kai'Sa comes in as well. Sure, they had a lot of deep vision there from the side of Imperial, but as long to finish it up. So it's getting to the position where ATN is pretty happy with what they have, and they can start being the ones going aggressive onto Imperial. But before that happens, we do have a blink initiation from the Legion onto the Sand King. Dual victory again on HeStEJoE-RoTTeN. We do have the Lone Druid coming in, trying to do a little bit of damage onto Ryze. Ryze may be falling down here. Indeed, he will be. He will go for the ultimate on himself, trying to just buy a little bit of space, a little bit of time, but this is not going to be saving him, as he will pop, and Faye will be the one getting the kill. So 1-for-1 trade-off in the top lane. Still a dual victory to Imperial, and grabs. He needs 1,000 more gold, and they're hunting him so much in the map. HeStEJoE-RoTTeN may go close. Okay, he's not going to get the jump on him. Bottom lane, we do have... Oh, the Weaver goes in, tries to get a pick on Kai'Sa, as Kai'Sa plays the role of bait, but that is going to be the bait for Weaver. The Weaver will be taken down. They do have the slows coming on to Noya, but they will not commit forward, as Babyknight makes a rotation up to the bottom lane. And let's see... Mid, we do have Ryze coming in as well. We do have the Rupture being used onto Faye. Faye is a little bit in trouble. We'll pop his rage. Will be alive for the time being. We'll start moving himself a little bit further away. And with the armor talking, oh, he gets hit by an overwhelming odds. Will be taken down. Not expecting that much damage to come out all of a sudden. We do have the Battle being taken down as well, as ATN they lose 2, they lose 3 in the backline. Duel onto the Rubik, as Imperial they turn it around. They lose the Weaver, but they just Babyknight. Ace will now move himself towards the mid lane, and let's see what kind of fight ATN can be taking, with that Aegis being the next thing they wanted. HeStEJoE-RoTTeN goes for his blade mail here. He is taking a little bit of damage. There will be a Fade trying to go close enough to him to force something out, but HeStEJoE-RoTTeN will not be able to be, will not be taken down here, will not be forced to do anything. Babyknight goes for his Rupture. We do have the Epicenter coming up from the Sand King in the backlines. Ace almost dropping down. He gets his ultimate off though. In the meantime, we do have Faye as well as Rubik being taken out. Babyknight just all over the place. Gets a kill on the Sand King in the backlines as well, and that is 3 people there. We do have the bat being gone on. In the meantime, they will... Alright, in the backlands, Faye is poking about. He needs to be a little bit careful. Ace will spot him out, and it looks like Faye may be dueled. Here the blade mail comes out. We do the bar effect coming out from Elia, though. Very, very nice double bar effect. Rubik will be taken down first with the other book coming out, flying in, getting the hit onto the Batrun. The Batrun is infested by the lifesteal as well, so they need this guy to get out alive. But he's not going to be doing that. He will be taken down. In the meantime, Faye will be moving up to the high ground. He will survive by the looks of things, but they do have to give up 3 people for it. Actually, they still lose the lifesteal as the Bloodseeker goes in, pops his ultimate on him, and he will kill him. Sankin gets killed in the top area, and Gigi gets cold as ATN. They do not want to deal with this anymore. The Bloodseeker is just too much. Losing the lifesteal there was not fun.